Cancer, welcome to Majesticas Tarot, and if you've been here before, welcome back. These will be messages 17th through the 21st. Take what resonates. Not every Cancer is doing the same thing. Leave what doesn't. This is a general collective reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So we're going to get your energy, what's going on with you, and then whoever you're thinking about, or what's going on with you, or whatever comes out in your second energy. So Gemini's was pretty much all about that. So, roles can be reversed and time is fluid. So please take that in consideration. So, let's see what's going on, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? The 17th through the 21st, Spirit. What's going on with Cancer? I hope you all are having a fantastic Monday. So you've walked away from somebody, and you don't know how to feel about it. You don't know if you're making the right decision or not. Tell me more. Or somebody's roles can be reversed, but you don't know how to feel about it. You don't even know, like you're feeling kind of lost right now. You don't know if you made the right decision. You don't know where to go after this. I feel like, yeah, you walked away from somebody who wasn't romantic anymore. Like the spark was lost. Or they became vulgar. No, there's two more after that. I'll take it. I just gotta scoot this over. You don't know how to feel about it, but you also, yeah, you could be feeling kind of lost here, but you felt like you had made the wrong decision. So now it was time to make the right decision. That's what was causing possibly a separation or a divorce from happening. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know how to feel. You were very restless. You felt insignificant. You felt like maybe you were, codependent on this person or this thing. I'm sure it's a person. But it delayed what you really needed in life. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. You see the deception. You see that you're deceiving yourself by staying in this situation. So you had to leave. Spirit, tell me about this other energy that Cancer left or is leaving. This card is coming out a lot. This person could have a drinking problem. Do you feel like you were forced out of this situation? Tell me more. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Jeez. Well, this person is not doing very well. They don't really have any hope in what's going on. Like I said, they could be drinking a lot, overindulging. They could be fighting with their therapist here. They could be fighting with their boss. They're fighting with people above them. They're fighting with people that have significant roles in their life. I think they have a lot of regret. They have a lot of doubt. They're watching you. They know they've made a lot of mistakes. They're not in a good place. Overall energy is the Two of Coins. They're juggling a lot of things. They're juggling the blockages. So they're really stuck in their head. Yeah. They could be drinking and calling you, sending you messages, fighting with you. They don't know what to do. Spirit, help me clarify the Eight of Cups, upright Sun, and the Nine of Cups in the challenge position. I know, but I was trying to think. This could be a legal matter. The past person. You don't know how you feel about it because y'all had good memories together and you're thinking about them and, you know, but then it became very unstable. And it's possibly why there's a divorce here. There also could have been, well, I'm gonna wait on that. But that's what I'm, Justice came out again. Yeah, you just couldn't do it anymore. Oh, it's a lot. It's almost like you had to take the role. You had to take control of everything. You had to take control of everything. Because I don't think this person could do it anymore. I mean, you got so impatient about hoping and wishing that something would change here, but it didn't. So you had to do what you had to do. Tell me about the Two of Wands in the reverse, Judgment upright, Three of Wands in the reverse. You accepted that you made a mistake. I mean, this probably could have been a reconciliation from something before, and you just realize that nothing's changed. You know, at one time, this person made you happy. That's why it was so frustrating in order that you had to make this decision. It was so frustrating because y'all were happy. I mean, of course you were, right? Couples don't get together because they make each other miserable. Like, I don't know. I haven't had that. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, oh, I hate you too, let's get together. You know, like, you know. Tell me about the Justice upright, 4 of Swords in the reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment again, under Justice. There was a divorce here. If this reading resonates, please hit the like button. You could totally been codependent on this person. You were always looking for ways of how you could like bring yourself up here. You were so restless. You were so confused. You didn't know what to do. Like you had to do something. You had to. You could not go on in life dealing with this. Couldn't. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Separation, disconnection. That's what you had to do. Spirit, tell me about the 3 of Cups in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. This person would like another chance with you. But they don't see any changes. So they're not hopeful in the situation at all. Tell me about, yeah, they feel that y'all can do this, but they're not seeing any change. I don't know if that's within them or you or what, but tell me about the 5 of Wands and the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus who you're dealing with. They do feel like the victim here. They have been actually, wow. They are, regardless if they feel like they're the victim or the wounded warrior or whatever, they're still resilient to this, and they are making addiction changes in their lives. They're leaving that behind. Possibly because they were fighting with their boss, you know? Like, I gotta do something to change. I can't do this. Or their therapist or somebody. I don't know. I hope they weren't fighting with God. I mean, I I'm just saying. I don't know. We got the Hierophant. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. They feel that all the work that they put in for you, it just didn't pan out. You are their wish fulfillment here, though, and they just don't feel like they can give you what you need. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. That was one thing they worried about a lot, is they didn't feel like they could give you what you needed. Okay. What is this plan? What is this person's plan of action next towards Cancer, if anything? This person could be in the spotlight. They're trying to receive help. And they're holding back from their addictions. I don't know for how long. We have Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. They're holding back from their addictions. They're getting help, and it's actually succeeding. There's success there. Okay, so are they going to take any action? Oh, yeah, they're not... Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, but it's in the reverse. They're not, they're opened up. They're opening up. Maybe this changed how they were. So is this person going to take any action towards Cancer? They are, however, they're not going to do anything until they feel like they are completely done. Like they've completely gotten help. They at least want to come and tell you how excited they are that they've overcome their addictions. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you want to hear it or not. Do they... What else is coming in for Cancer? Anything else? Okay. Oh, God. There could be somebody coming your way that is very, like, perverted, and they're a manipulator. Oh, God. Warning. Yeah, this person's, like, very lovey-dovey, but they don't have any direction in their life at all. But they're going to act like they do. Anything else? You could be overstepping some boundaries at work, and that's why you're not getting as much work. You're not being provided much work. That's interesting. Anybody in the love life? Anybody new in the love life? Anybody new in the love life? Somebody around you is going to come in. It could be an Aries. They're going to open up to you, but they're not going to, they're too scared to tell you that they like you, or they're, ooh, oh my, yeah, this person is, they're insecure. They're not, yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, so there is something new coming in. Where are we at? 21? Okay. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me who this person is. There's a new person coming in, a new opportunity. They've healed from a situation that they've been in. They definitely don't talk to the past person anymore at all. So that's something you don't have to worry about. What else? There could be somebody here that they were friends with benefits type of deal, but they're not trying to get to that anymore. Just be aware. I guess they were just bed buddies or whatever. Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Hope it resonates. If it does, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Stay blessed.